All right, here we are again. This is Portage, Indiana. This is Steph, City of the Week. We can't believe that Portage actually has a venue now, that we're getting bands like this coming through. So how is everybody, how you been? How's things going?
Been great.
Yeah?
We've
seen you in so long.
I know. We just started touring February. First week of February was our first tour back since early 19, because it's kind of anybody's first tour back since 2019, because pandemic and stuff. So it's been, but it's crazy because it's like you're during the pandemic. It's like, oh, like I'll never tour again at this rate. It's just drag. It's like Twilight Zone. Every day is the same, because as you guys and us, we're used to being out shows, going everywhere, and then all of a sudden it's like, there's nothing, and we're like, there's nothing. It's like, it's like, I'm a normal person. What do I do? And then, but then all of a sudden it was like tour. It's like, we have 4 tours lined up this year, and it's like long slamming tours, and we're in the studio, so it's like all hit just at once, and it's like, oh my God, like, can I handle this? But it feels like, no time has even passed, so it feels good.
And you had that itch, as like everybody else, just get on stage, just to perform and do your thing again. And I hear from a lot of other bands too that as you were sitting at home for those 2 years and not being able to, everybody's like, we wrote like 2 albums already. We're just, all we got to do is record it, but we can't record it because nobody's open. So it's like, is that what you guys did too? You guys like wrote and wrote?
I wrote a ton, and we actually have an EP done, ready to go. I mean, we have albums worth, but we're trying to still put it out strategically and make sure it's us, because our writing went super way off to what we usually are, because I'm at home, it's a whole other world to me, just being at home and working a regular job, doing normal things. So it got really sad and moody, and I was like, see, we can't go on stage and be sad and moody all the time. We're kicking ass and taking names here. So I'm like, all right, we got to get back in that mode. And so, but the new album is kicking ass and taking names on crack, so we are back and we are going hard.
Good. That's good to hear. I'm glad everybody's coming back, and it's like I said, it's been a long time since we've seen you, and I'm glad, like I said, hopefully you guys come through Portage again, because it's this is exciting for everybody, and just seeing especially bands coming through and seeing bands again on tour. And so now you said, did you, when you were on home on COVID and shut down, did you have to go out and get a regular job and do something?
We've all always worked regular jobs. I've always had 1,000 jobs, and I still have 1,000 jobs touring again. So, because we got to fund all the touring and the marketing, and I'm one of those people that's I always want to be spending money on my art, because it's endless. You could, thinking the big bands, they're spending millions on millions. Just for a song. Right. So it's it's endless. There's never enough. You can always have more to be spending on your art, and be just kind of going to that next level. So for me, I'm just kind of if I'm not working on music, how do I, make more money to throw into my art? Right. So it's about investing into your art. It's not about me making money. I don't need things. I'm not a material person, so I'm very to me, as I'm working a normal job, I'm to me it's my putting my time and back into my art is how I look at it. But yes, I'm service industry. I do stuff like that. I also do social media for other bands. So I also do digital marketing. I teach music to students, well, not kids. I have lots of adult students as well. I also work at School of Rock. I work with bands, so I do tons of stuff. So
you're busy just all around anyway, regardless of if we were shut down or not. You're always busy.
Yeah, it just did slow down a little bit, which I've never had just a personal life, where I'm just a person and I work a lot less. It was weird. I felt weird just because I've been go even since I was a young child. I was competing in piano competitions and touring for tennis. I never was able to sit, and so it was the first time to just sit in my life. And I was like, what do I do with myself? What is this? What's happening?
These things at the end of my arm.
Yes.
You don't know what. Yes.
Yeah. So it was weird.
Yeah. Now I want to get back to your album, because you said you were, you're going hard, and it's going hard and on crack and all that. But if check out City of the Week and their videos. Because if she's going hard now, look at what she's coming from. So you're going to be going a lot harder, because there's no soft tunage with you. It's all, you're very energetic. You're always, like you said, you're always going. So how did you ramp up from that?
You know, I didn't think we could, and we did. We just kind of. It's all about what I'm saying as far as our music. It's not always about the music for me. It's about the message. It's about how how I'm saying it. And so it's for me, like the new stuff. It kind of wasn't clicking for me because I was like, I'm a singer. I've actually do like vocal coaching and all that stuff. So to me, like voice has always been an important thing. And as I'm like singing the new songs and stuff, I'm like, like I just feel like it's not there. And it's ballsier. So I started speaking more and having rapping some of the verses and stuff. And to me, that's like sort of what clicked. It was like, okay, this is what this needs. So there is more like United Hate Division already has a little bit of speaking in there, but it kind of goes next level with some of the other songs. And I think people aren't going to really expect that. So hopefully people like it. If not, they're going to get knocked on their ass anyway. So
I'm sure they're going to like it because I know on the station when I play some of your old stuff, I do get questions, when's there new stuff coming? I'm like, go to their page. Just go to their page. I point everybody to bands' pages because I like to give out information, but I like people to go see them, the videos and what, the information you guys are putting out because I can't keep up with everybody, obviously.
Totally.
So I just say, hey, go to their page, City of the Week, and check her out because, and I'm really, looking forward to more music from you and what you got coming out because you've always been great on stage. I really enjoy it. You're entertaining up there, and it's not, it's always a great show when you guys are on stage. So I hope.
Thank you.
And this place, I think you guys are gonna blow the roof off it tonight because it's brand new, and so I don't know how it's gonna react, but it should be a good show tonight. So after tonight, you guys are touring with Lydia Can't Breathe for the duration until the 10th, and then after that, what are you guys doing?
We go home and we just finished a song in the studio in between the two tours we've had. So I kind of just want to get home and be home for a couple weeks and start planning the next video for one of the songs off the EP. We have one song left on the EP that we're still tracking, and we want to get that done. And then we go out again in July. We go out again in October. So, and then we obviously want to be filming the video, which that consumes a lot of time doing the videos because we do it all ourselves. And right. I'm nuts. I want to always go United Hate Division. That was every day for a month. Amazon boxes coming in with props, and we sent it to Brent's house because he had the studio in Minnesota. And every day, what did you order now? What is this? He piles and piles, and it's all just random, the Joe Exotic wig, the eyebrow rings. What is this? The animal heads, the panda heads, the horse head, the grumpy cat. And he's every day, it's what is going at squirt guns, literally. So I always want to go hard on it. So I'm trying to not be that chaotic with it, but trying to focus in a little bit. But yeah. So the video, and I want to have a pool day when I get home and just relax for a day. Yeah, that'd be awesome. See my dog. So, but yeah, lots of stuff coming up this year. Good. Lots and lots of stuff. So
good. I'm really looking forward to see what you come out with. I really am.
Thank you.
More stuff. The more we get from you, the more I can play on air because that's anything new. You're always welcome to contact me and say, hey, we got another one come out, and we can do a Zoom interview and put it on our Twitch channel and do a live interview that way and get your music out, and whatever we can do, we're always here for you. Always here for you.
Thank you.
But I know you guys got to start getting ready, so we're gonna let you go. Thank you for sitting down with me. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for coming. We appreciate you.
Hey, like I said, check out Decibels at On the Rocks in Portage, Indiana. That's where we are, and probably, hopefully, this isn't the last touring bands that come through here. We're really hoping so. We'll see y'all later on Asgard Radio.